Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have been talking about badminton with our female champions. Now we're going to learn more about the game with the male Egyptian champions. We have with us Moaaz Hisham and Youssef Mohammed. Moaaz, thank you very much. And Youssef, thank you very much for coming today.
Moaaz and Youssef, it's a very good day and a pleasure to have you with us in our episode of Nile Cruise. And at the beginning of our interview, I'd like to know from you both more about the game badminton.
Badminton, it's a very good game. Everybody can play it and enjoy.
And it needs special skills because
what type of skills, Moaaz, are we talking about?
It needs a lot of fitness and running more.
Okay, before we made an interview with you, we made an interview with two girls, the young girls that were champions. And of course we have you with us. Fitness was also mentioned. Is badminton and being a hero in badminton all about fitness?
Yeah. It needs a lot of fitness to be continue in finals.
Okay. To be continued in
final stages.
Okay.
To reach the final stages. Okay. We would like to know also from you, why did you choose badminton in particular? There are so many games, so many sports that you could play, but choosing badminton in particular, was it influenced by friends or was it by chance? Tell us more.
No, it's from my family, because my uncle's son was playing it.
Your
cousin?
My cousin was playing badminton, and I loved it.
So there was an influence from the cousin.
Yeah.
What about you, Moaaz?
Yeah, my dad friend told him about badminton, and my dad make me to try the game, and I love it so much.
Your cousin, was he a hero? Was he a champion? Did he
Yeah.
play any championships?
Yeah.
Could you tell us the name of your cousin and more about how he influenced you?
His name is Abdurrahman. He came and said to me, play badminton. It's a very good game for you, and you can be a hero in it.
So that's interesting.
You became a hero actually.
Yeah.
How old is the difference between both of you? Is he older or you?
No, he's old.
He's older.
Yeah.
He must have been taking you to the practice and coaching you to a certain extent. Youssef and Moaaz, I'd like to know about the championships that you took part in.
I played the African Championship in Cote d'Ivoire, and we take the third place in team event, and I was in part in it. Yeah, I play with Higazi double in the team event, and only
was that the first championship that you took part in, or you took part in previous?
No previous.
So that was your first, and you took the third place.
Yeah,
that's excellent. What about you, Youssef?
I played Arab Youth Championship in Jordan, and I got the second place in men's double, and third place in men's single, and it was my first international tour.
Okay, Youssef, there are 3 medals here. Do they belong to both of you or to
Moaaz? Mine.
The both of the. Yeah. Okay, could you tell us about each one? When did you win this, and when did you win the other? And then Moaaz is gonna be telling us more about this.
I take this in the men's singles, third place, and this.
In which country?
Jordan.
In Jordan. In which year?
This is the silver. I take it in men's double.
Could you show it to the camera, Youssef?
To the viewers. Okay, this is the silver.
Yeah.
You won in Jordan?
Yeah.
In Jordan. In which year?
Under 17.
Under 17. In which year?
This year.
This year, okay. And this one?
The bronze.
The bronze in men's singles.
Where?
Jordan.
In the same championship.
Wow.
Okay, what about you, Moaaz? Show us your medal.
This bronze medal in African Championship. I take in
that was in Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah, team event.
Okay.
And this only is the medal.
Okay. Well, of course, it's great to win such ranks and medals at a
Yeah.
very young age.
Yes.
But again, the question remains. I mean, you guys are very young. How do you manage your time? How do you balance between practicing, traveling for championships, and studying as well?
I practice 4 hours per day. Um, I study after the training. That's
So, of course, practicing takes a lot of your time.
Yes.
And of course, studying is very important. Do you think at one point that practicing bans you from studying,
No.
or or it helps you when you go home? You feel better and you're more vitalized, and you decide to work more on your homeworks and on your work on your
It doesn't
schoolwork.
affect on studying.
Negatively or positively?
Positive.
Positive.
Yeah.
There's always positive impact when you finish your sport and then you go back to
Yeah,
study at
yes,
home.
yes.
And it doesn't bother you at all.
I believe you guys get much support from everyone. I mean, you have your cousin, perhaps you have your families, your
Yes.
parents, your friends pushing you, relatives supporting you, going to the matches to cheer for you, your colleagues at school. Tell us more about the support that you're getting from everyone so that you can be a champion.
First supporter is my family, then my friends.
They follow you to all the
Yeah.
events that you take part in.
Yes.
What about you?
First of all, my family and my cousin. After my coach, Captain Zakaria, and my friends.
And your coach probably has a very important
Yeah.
role in your
Yeah.
achievements.
Yes, Coach Ala.
Okay, how did you witness? You witnessed you witnessed the game of badminton from your cousin, and a friend of your father told you more about badminton. How do you feel when you're playing badminton, and where do you see badminton as a game here in Egypt? The importance of the game badminton.
Importance. My first champion, I take bronze medal, and I was interested to continue in the game. And the championship after it, I take the silver. So I interested more and more. Then I played the African Championship.
You guys, I would like to ask you, what are you doing now? What type of practice are you doing in order to prepare yourselves for the upcoming championship or the upcoming event? What are your ambitions in the upcoming events?
I have this month's championship under 17, and I practice well to get the first place in it.
Your ambitions is to take the first
Yeah.
place. What about you, Moaaz?
I am playing under 15, and I need to take
What
the
is
first
the
place.
upcoming championship that you would like to take part in?
It's the next month. I need to take the first place.
Youssef and Mohammed and Moaaz Hisham, thank you so much for joining us in today's
Welcome.
episode of Nile Cruise. Of course, we wish you best of luck. We wish you all your dreams come true. Wish you come back to us again with more and more of medals and more of championships.
Thank you.
And here in Egypt, every single individual knowing more about badminton, because badminton actually is a very interesting game that we
Yeah.
need to here in media to work more and to make more publicity for. Thank you very much for joining us
welcome.
in today's episode.
Thank
There
you.
is a short break, and we'll be back again to continue today's episode of Nile Cruise.